What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be fixing this seat tilt handle on my Mk6 Fiesta, something that's been broken for a long time. So guys, this seat tilt handle was, I'm not going to name and shame who broke it, but they do own a very powerful Volkswagen Polo GTI. And it's been broken for like maybe 4 years now, potentially 2, 3, 4 years. I've lost track, but it's very annoying because you can only access from the passenger side. And considering these are so cheap, I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. So yeah, basically let's get on. I'll show you how to install these new tilt handles. There's a link in the bio of where I got them from as well. So guys, I've heard to make this easier, you need to take the headrest completely out. Like so, and then pull the seat forward a tad if you can. This will just give you some space to work. And then what you want to do guys, you want to get a flathead screwdriver and sort of slot it between the fabric and the backhand side of the plastic, and there'll be a small tab which you can press in basically with the flathead screwdriver. Annoyingly, I've discovered that the bottom side of mine is actually broken, so it's just the top side holding it in. Really, it's a case of just yanking on this black thing that was very stiff until it basically came away from the seat. I couldn't really find a better way of doing it other than sort of trying to lever it out with the screwdriver on one side and then pull it up, and you really need to yank hard. This thing is stuck in there. And then hopefully if you haven't broke anything further, you should be left with just a small black plastic tab and the metal wire that actually activates the seat lift mechanism. So guys, I just want to show you a bit closer these two seat tilts. So this is the old one, and you can see here that this is the one I was trying to push in my screwdriver, which I subsequently broke because it's in there really stiff. The other side, as you can see, I was trying to push in, but was already split here. If you guys can see that. Basically, that meant it wasn't really coming, so I really had to use a lot of force to pull this out. But it did come eventually. I found sort of poking a screwdriver in here and just sort of trying to wiggle it back and forward sort of helped it a bit. But really, you're just going to need to use some brute force. And then compared to the new one, you'll see that obviously it's got this mechanism with it still, which would usually sit sort of in these grooves here, but you can see there that one's snapped, and that's where obviously the handle breaks. The handle itself has a little seat platform in here, which when you push this down onto the thing, and it is really stiff to get back in, these two tabs have a little like locator thing, and you've got to make sure that this little like black, it looks like a little black L, and it's got the seat tilt mechanism wire in it. You need to make sure that basically goes in there, and don't have this up while you're doing it. Obviously keep it down, but you push it on, and really what you're aiming for is this should catch that wire when it goes in. It should slot on, and then you should be able to open that and the seat tilts forward, and it's as simple as that. And then reseating the tilt handle is pretty much just a reverse of what you've just done. Just make sure that the little black tab in the middle is sort of centered, and then try and slot both sides of the sort of locator tabs either side of that little black latch where the metal cord sits. Again, it's really stiff. You just need to give it a good couple of whacks and it should sit into place, and the idea is that once it slots into place, it catches the cord where it should sit, and then hopefully, hoping for the best, you should be able to use the seat. And I'll say once you've checked it all works, you can put your seat back, put the headrest back on, and then tidy away the work area, and that's pretty much it. Simple as that. So there we go, guys. Short little video on how to replace the seat flippy clip thing. That's been broken for ages, so aesthetically it looks great because we've gone from basically this to this. Will I be getting out of this seat when I'm in it, letting people in the back? Probably not. Who do? Why would you do that? But yeah, really quick, easy fix, cheap little thing. They cost me like 10 quid. Do it yourself on the driveway, DIY job, massive. Right guys, hope you've enjoyed the video, hope you found it informative, hope you can do it yourself and fix these seat tilt handles because they do break a lot on these cars. But yeah, as always guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and I will see you in my next one. Cheers.